What's up, guys? Welcome back to episode 5 of me trying to make a short film. This episode is going to be the final episode for the pre-production stage. Just to make things clear, I'm already done with the shoot for Vendetta, but as I was super busy with all the shoots and another short film that I was working on for a friend, I did not upload any videos or any episodes for the series in the previous month. I just wanted to make sure that I'm completely working on the pre-production for Vendetta so that I don't mess stuff up during the shoot. But anyways, now that the shoot is done, I have some time. So I just want to take you through the final stages of pre-production that were going down in the previous month of October. So yeah, we'll just go through the Notion page that is shared in between me and my friend and how we have been working and what are the things that we were considering right before the shoot began. So yeah, anyways, let's just dive into Notion now. So as you can see, we are in the shared Notion page. It's called Final Major Project Planning, of course. And there's a few things, as you can see. There's an entire checklist of the things that we had planned to do for the 3 months of pre-production. That is August, September, and October. So that's that. And there's a lot of small pages that you can see right over here, which are just basically me trying to be super organized with all the stuff. But anyways, let's just go through the checklist and then we'll go through the different pages that are there on Notion. So first up, I think we are pretty clear with what we had planned to do in August, which was just writing the screenplay and all that stuff, finishing the script up. All that is already documented. You can go watch the previous videos on this channel. But for the month of September and October, we had a few important things that were planned. So first up, crew and cast call on Ola and Mandy. So I had to put up a casting call and I also had to put up a crew call on 2 different platforms. One was Ola, which is the platform for our university. So the second platform was Mandy. This is not a free platform. You have to have a subscription in order to use this platform. This platform is basically just like LinkedIn, but just for film stuff. So what you do is basically you create a profile of your own as a crew person or as a actor. Obviously, me being a cinematographer, I had a crew profile, but you can post jobs. So your job is basically the call for your film that you are doing, and then you can put up different calls for different roles, which I had put up on Mandy. And then other people just like me who have an account, who have an actor account, will see that listing of Vendetta on Mandy, and then they'll take a look at the summary of the short film and then all the roles as well, and then they can apply according to their wish. I got around 54 applications in total for all the roles, which was kind of overwhelming. I had not thought that people would find a short film story that interesting and apply for the roles. But yeah, people did apply. I did get back to a lot of actors. The process was basically me getting back to them, talking about the role, and then asking them to send an audition tape. If you just go up, you can see that there's different audition pieces for different roles. As you can see right now on not on Mandy, but on Notion, you have different audition pieces for different roles. So here I have one for Henry Johnson. We have one for Eva Johnson, one for John, and then one for Amelia Williams, which is the reporter role. So I had to send these audition pieces to the actors and then wait to get their response, wait for them to send their auditions back. And then I did get few auditions. Let me just open up this real quick. Let me just open up Milanote. If you guys don't know Milanote, amazing platform. So yeah, I did get a lot of replies in terms of different roles and stuff. And then I went on and finalized who I want to cast in my film. So yeah, I did get a lot of responses and that was a very lengthy process, to be honest, but I managed to finish it. But anyways, that was the casting call. I also had posted a crew call on to Ola, which is our university's portal, and I did get one reply back, which was from Harry. He is with me. He is on my course, but he started this September, and he was pretty eager to work on production. So he reached out to me, and he was the gaffer for Vendetta and also the camera assistant. Once the crew and casting was finalized, the next thing to do was plan the shoot dates and schedule everything up. So in total, we had 9 scenes, and these 9 scenes were split into 3 days. So you can see that we have split all these scenes into 3 different days. Now, there was one problem initially. One of the actors for John Bruce, he was only available for 2 days, so I had to reschedule everything. I had to plan everything out. So 2 days we had all the 3 actors, and 1 day we had just the 2 actors. So I had planned the shoot accordingly. Once the shooting schedule was finalized, I had to send the schedule to the actors because I had to make sure that the actors are available. Now, the shoot dates were also mentioned on the post on Mandy, so actors only apply if they are available. So I knew that they were going to be available, but I just wanted to make sure that I am including them into the pre-production process as well, and they have an idea of where this whole pre-production stage is at. But anyways, once the shooting schedule was done, everyone was okay with it. Next up we had to do was make a short list for each and every single location. So here is the short list, as you can see, and this is for each and every single location. And this is the most important thing to do whenever you are shooting something or you are making a short film, because you just don't want to go and shoot and then come back and then realize that you did not shoot a particular scene or you did not get a particular shot. You don't want to do that, because then you'll have to arrange a reshoot. You'll have to make sure the actors are available for the reshoot, and it's just a hassle. So make sure that you have a short list. Very, very, very important. And as I was shooting, I was ticking off everything and making sure that I am on track. Once the short list was done, I had a meeting with Dan, who is my supervisor. Just a few notes, but not a lot of notes, because I had already considered most of the things that we talked about during the meeting, so it was pretty easy for me. Finally, just a week before shooting, we had to finalize the costumes for the actors as well. So this is the costumes page for the actors. We had 4 different actors, and what I had done is I just gave the actors a reference image or a reference costume to look at, and I just told them to get anything similar to this and what kind of mood I was going for. So here is the one for Henry Johnson. As you can see, since he's technically a gangster, so that's why I put in a photo of Billy Butcher from The Boys. This was the most fun part to do, choosing what the actors are going to wear, and it was also kind of difficult, but a friend of mine, she helped me out with this. She was not there for the shoot, but she did help me out. As you can see, she's also in the team. Anastasia, she helped me out with the costumes for each and every role. So here's the page for Henry Johnson, and it was as easy as sending this whole page or this document to the actors so that they get an idea for what scene they are going to wear what. So yeah, that's that. So here's a page for Eva Johnson, which is the role of the sister, as you can see. Similar thing for John Bruce as well, again, and then for Amelia Williams, who is the news reporter. So once the costumes were finalized, just right before the shoot week, we had a meeting with the actors just to, make sure that they had no doubts and everything was clear. One more thing that I did was get some animations for a shot that I was planning to do. So this is basically a Figma animation for a phone call. Okay, now I'm gonna have to sign in, but I'll just put up an example of the animation on the screen right now so that you guys get an idea of what it was about. But yeah, I had a friend of mine from my bachelor's. He helped me out with making animations on Figma. So yeah, that's that. And then finally, I had one more page for the location. So I just had to send this page out to the actors so that they know what location we are shooting at. So yeah, that is pretty much the pre-production stuff that took place during the month of October. Now, what I've learned from all this is that this is the most important thing to do, pre-production. Because now that I'm done shooting, I can confidently say that I have not missed a single shot. I made sure that I was respecting the actors' time, the people working with me, their time as well. And also, I had to make a few bookings with regards to the locations. People were pretty happy at the end of the shoot, and we'll talk about production in the next video. But anyways, for now, that's been it. That's it for the pre-production part. Next video is going to be about the production. I'm just going to take you through a day of shoot basically, but yeah, that one is going to be an exciting one, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, take care.